Good morning, dearlies. Yay! Today we are going to play Clinical Trial. If you remember, I made a poll where you guys had to decide if I would play Clinical Trial or NPC Dreams. And obviously NPC Dreams won, but I felt sad because that poll was completely unfair. From the beginning, there was no way that Clinical Trial was ever going to win against NPC Dreams. So So I decided to give the game a second chance, and even if it didn't win the pool, I will still play it. So so that's why I'm here. I believe this game is shorter. Like I think it's maybe 4 or 5 hours long at maximum. Week one, Wednesday, yay! I'm gonna post this video on Wednesday just for the fun of it. Oh, how curious the little sprite. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just the way the character here bends when they run. It's so funny. Uh, Angel, a potted plant. It's huge. My name is Angel. Amazing. Um, I was gonna say, yeah, I think we should finish. We should be able to finish this game in less than 7 videos. Failing cabinets, tire locked. Filing cabinets. It's 4 a.m. 4:45. This place is probably closing soon. Filling cabinet, blah blah blah. It's an aquarium of fish, snails and shrimps. Magazines. The most recent cover date is I see. Jesus Christ. A smile. You're on camera. Huh. Can I go out? No. Amazing. Jade by Ernest Kopf. Looks like an escape door. It's locked. How great. A plan. Surprisingly, it's real. I should try to get someone's attention instead of bargaining. Um, Neurocena. Better starts today. Policies, procedures, notice. I never reading out that. A landline. It's on. It's a sign-in sheet, but is anyone? It's not a sheet. It's a. You know what I mean. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Forbidden chair. Please ring bell for service. Ring the bell, yes. I believe this game has something to do with like uh, genders and stuff. This I only know this because I follow the game on Twitter and, and this was the only thing aside from sex that I could understand that there is in the game. So Lee, hello. Hi, I'm Angel. You're here for the clinical trial. Yep, yeah. The flyer is in your hand. True. May I see it? Oh, sure. Just find the information on the backside. Do you have ADHD? Participants wanted for clinical trial. Jesus Christ. I do this in basically all of my... like every time you give me a paper, I start drawing on it. Offered by Neurological, $1,000. See terms and conditions on back. What is this study about? Researchers are developing a new medication similar to existing dextroamphetamines in longer lasting doses. Who can participate? Healthy adults aged 18 to 55 years old with suspected or diagnosed attention deficit disorder (ADD) or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. What is expected of participants? Attend 8 study visits at a research site for 8 consecutive weeks. Receive injectable medication and have blood labs drawn at each visit. For more information, 1029302298 XC7229 clinical trial at neurosama.com and is patent pending trademark of Neurosama lead, all rights reserved. Medical intake form, last name, first name. Disclaimer. I'm not reading off that. Let's see if I can correlate to. There was a backside. Let's see if I can correlate to anything. To anything about the. Anything about the gender in this game. I just ruined on the buzz over here. That's quite alright. Why don't you take a minute to filter out? If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh geez, do I have it? Here. Wow, US Med member ID, Group XR Service, Angel Martinez. Eligibility must be verified at time of service. Failure to obtain prior authorization may result in refusal. usmed.gov. Sorry. No problem. I, I, this is insane to me, like how in the US you need to pay for healthcare because here in my country, I mean, I believe that in the majority of the countries, it's free, like actually free. You just get there, say what you need, and they just give it to you. It's insane to me having to pay for medication and not even medication, just like you. Oh, I'm sick, but I can't go to the doctor because I'm poor. Like what the hell? Here in my country, but you can get basically anything for free. Like anything related to health, you can basically get it for free. Sure, it might take some visits to the doctor and that kind of stuff, but it's free. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end's cut off. Maybe the name of Angel is actually Angela Martinez, and they purposefully ripped apart that part of the paper because they don't want to look at their dead name. Oh, I did it so many times. Like at all, every time I see a paper or something with my actual name in it, I just don't look at it or I rip it over. Yeah, fuzzy. Alright, figure it out and we'll go from there. Okay. This this symbol, I mean it's a really dumb complaint, but this symbol, this loading symbol, it to me at least it makes the game feel kind of weird, you know. I don't know. Yep, here. It's not done, is it? Now I'm going to confirm your information and ask you some questions to verify your eligibility. Okay. Your name one more. Angel Martinez. Date of birth. February 9th, 2000, no, 2000? 1987. The date of birth is almost the same. I mean, aside from the year, of course, but but the day and month are almost the same as mine. Wow. Is the address you provided here correct? No, fuck. My date of birth. I'm not going to review the year, of course, but it's February 5. Yeah. And the emergency contact Aiden. Yeah. What's your relation? Roommate. Are you currently taking any other medications? No. None? No. Do you drink? Not really. Not really. Do you smoke? No. What did he just write? He probably write. He probably wrote that you do smoke, Andrew. Because if I am going to give you some medication, and it is medication like, oh, I need to be sure that the patient does not smoke, does not drink, otherwise the medication might have some side effects. And I ask, oh, do you smoke? And the patient look deep into my eyes and says, no. Then I'm going to assume you do. What's your height? 5'1". I have no idea how to calculate this since I'm not from the United States. I don't use inches. Thank God I use the medical system. What's your weight? I don't know. I also don't know my weight. 113. Sounds about right. 113 kilos? There's no way Angel has that. But it's probably not kilos. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I was in the process, then I lost my insurance. Do you suspect you have ADHD? Oh yeah. I mean, not so much the age, but I guess they like made it all the same thing recently. That's correctly. You're saying yours leans more toward inattentive as opposed to hyperactivity. Now that I am thinking about it, I have never even seen a person that has only ADD. Like, it's always ADHD, never ADAD. How curious. Definitely. Oh, I'm not even like making fun of anyone. I just I really didn't never see anyone with just ADHD and serious. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks that require concentration? I have a lot. Sometimes. Do you have difficulty seeing through long-term plans or completing projects? It's clear that Angel has ADHD. Just look at her. They are already fidgeting with every single thing they can find. Do you struggle with managing your time on a day-to-day basis? A lot. Yeah. Would you describe your personal space as disorganized or messy? Yes. My roommates would describe it that way. Is that a yes or no? I guess, yeah, yes. Do you find yourself giving up quickly or become frustrated easily? Not really. It depends. Yes. Okay. How are you with needles? Needles? Did you read the flare? uh, I kind of stopped reading after the $1,000 part. I do a lot of these trial things. Holy shit. That's okay. This is a study for a once a week injectable drug. The target audience is those with attention disorders, but the manufacturer is also looking into its applications as an antipsychotic. One of the bigger problems run into with this cohort people with ADHD is medication compliance. The hope is that making medication weekly or bi-weekly as opposed to once or twice daily increase adherence. I I never had a lot of trouble like taking. I mean, of course, I don't have ADHD. At least I don't have any diagnosis. So, but I never had a lot of trouble with taking medications. Every time I got sick and I had to take meds, I would just uh, put a timer, and when the timer started making noise, I would go and take the meds. But oh well. I don't know if that will work though. Remembering to do something every day and remembering to do it once a week are similar problems to me. Like I need to keep track of the date and do the thing at a certain time by myself either way. In fact, it's way harder to remember weekly and monthly stuff in some ways. Well, I incline to agree. The far off and go is actually an implantable device. What? Pretty hard not to comply then, right? Yeah, I guess it would be. But before pharmaceutical companies invest money in a formula that's supposed to be effective for a month, it has to be proven this formula can be effective for even 1 week. Oh, okay. So I will ask again, how do you feel about needles? I don't love them. But I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I hear, let's do it. Okay. I've done worse for less money. Jesus Christ. Which is work food service. Okay. Jesus Christ, Angel, don't say a thing like that out of nowhere. Working food service is what I was referring to. Understood. Jesus Christ. Understood. Follow me to the back when you're ready. Alright. Jesus Christ. Amazing. Wow. My gosh. Can I go away? I don't want to anymore. Wrong way. No! Swabs, cotton balls, tongue depressors, and applicators. What? I think. Oh, just if the game is going to talk about medications and stuff, don't be angry if I don't recognize anything, okay? The names are different in Portuguese, so like this thing here. Swabs, cotton balls, tongue depressors, and applicators, it's probably the most obvious thing to you, but to me it's not, because they all have different names in my language that just don't translate directly, so have a seat. Take a seat? Yes, of course. Please take your jacket off when you sit down. Okay. Oh, she's going to have marks on her arms, won't she? Will you start off by taking your vitals? Hold your arm out for me, please. No, she doesn't, thank God. Okay. 98.2, you run code. IN code. Pulse of 65. It took a minute to register, it means it's somewhat weak. IN somewhat weak. 82 over 55. Your blood pressure is below average. IN below average. Jesus Christ, you go to the doctor and he basically says, yeah, your body's all fucked up. Each week before the injection, you take a blood panel to monitor some of your levels. Got it. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, let me rephrase. Can I touch your arm? Yes. Your veins are quite fainty. I always get glowing reviews from medical people. I'm generally pretty good at this, but I can't promise it won't work. I mean, it won't hurt. Okay. Wait, will I still be able to go into work after this? My shift starts in an hour. You should be fine. Just making sure. There's some kind of... Huh? Okay, I don't know where I got this some part though. Darn, kind of don't want to go. Make a feast for me. There we go. Alright, one, two. Alright? Your blood flow is on the slow side. Are you alright? Yeah. I'll remove the needle and wrap your elbow now. Okay. Your blood is drawn intravenoso, from the veins. This medication is delivered intramuscularly via the deltoid muscle. Roll your shoulder a bit further up for me. Alright. 1, 2. The sprite is really cute, like all the sprites and everything. It's really well done. You're done. How are you? I barely felt that at all. That was pretty smooth. Good. Let me bandage the injection site as well. I mean, it's not bleeding at all. I'll pass if that's cool. That's fine by me. You may put your jacket back on. So what's next? That's it. You go about your business. Pay attention to how you're feeling, benefits, adverse side effects, anything at all. Make note of it and tell me about it next time. Oh, there's no way she's going to make note of it. It's 4:45 Wednesday. Does the same time work for you a week from now? And I kind of don't know because my work schedule my schedule changes all the time. But let's say yeah. Okay, I will see you then. Bye. Amazing. Oh, how cute. Oh, is this the DS that she's playing? Web it text by Untitled by Hair's Brief. Hey, when you will reopen your commissions? You always draw such good shapes. I would love if you drew some hoaxes someday. No pressure though. Oh. You come in 6 o'clock. Okay. You come early, 5 and an inventory. Why not here? I overslept. I'm sorry, no excuse. Every single boss, every single like manager and stuff, we should throw them to the fire. Ah, okay, the game's back. It had frozen for a few seconds, but oh well. Go to sleep? Not yet. Okay, I'm clicking up and it's not doing anything. Go to sleep. Week 2, Wednesday. Every single no, Jesus Christ. If every single day of this game happens in Wednesday, I I guess I will have to upload every day in Wednesday. I made it in time, phew. Oh, let me just spit this gum out. Throw it again. The gum. The gum. Okay, let's ring the bell. Uh-huh. Fuck. Okay. Hello, Angel. Hi, Ash doesn't remember his name. It's Lee. Lee, right, I can read your jacket now. Lee Smith. Sorry, I'm late. Not a problem. How have you been feeling? Oh, I'm okay, you? I am fine, thank you, but I meant to first back to the medication. About the same? Honestly, I started to forgot until today. Ah, I wish I had something to report. That's fine, it's just expected that the effects, if any, will be minor during the first week. Yes. To use an analogy, when neurons travel down synaptic pathways in the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. They slowly erode the ground and create channels which eventually become creeks, streams, and rivers. The infrastructure of the brain in people who have ADHD can seem unusual from an urban planning perspective. There's no flood control in the plants, there's no irrigation system in the city. There's a dam by the school grounds that's ready to burst. Jesus Christ, Angel, how did you understand what he said? You feel like you're parched when you need water, and you're drowning when you want to be dry. Right. You want the water to flow in predictable volumes at certain times and places so you can regulate it. But changing that doesn't happen overnight. Excuse me if that was convoluted. No, I get the idea. I know dopamine and stuff. Normal brain good, ADHD, normal brain good, ADHD, ADHD, fuck, I'm going to have so much trouble saying the names of things in this game, Jesus Christ. Normal brain good, ADHD brain bad. I get that you're being facetious, but to be clear, I don't think that's the case. Of course, it begs quest- it begs questions such as, who's the city planner in this extended metaphor? Who gets to decide the landscape wasn't fine the way it naturally was? What if you enjoy swimming, metaphorically? No, yeah. I don't know about enjoy, but I'm good at swimming upstream, metaphorically. Some of my patients who are drowning as kids are excellent at treating water as adults. I sure do. Well, I'll set up in the back. Follow me when you're ready. Uh-huh. It's an aquarium fish, blah blah blah. Okay. Have a seat. Balanced Rock by Hiram Lavette. He's got a better work than this. A computer from the 90s by the looks of it. It's a chair but not the one I'm supposed to sit in. Like last time, please take your jacket off when I sit down. Alright. We'll start your vitals again. Hold your arm out for me, please. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 75, higher than last time. I may have run here. You must have to get to your shift soon, right? Oh no, I don't work tonight. I just figure you guys probably close at 5 p.m. That's true, but no need to run next time. I'll be here. Or you could come in earlier next week. Well, my shifts are usually either 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Huh? Or see, fuck, the game doesn't use any kind of any kind of PM AM, so I don't know the time. So this time is kinda like safer way. I see. 87 over 57. Blood pressure is similar. Now for the blood lab. Was there anything unusual last time? That I don't know, I'm just the data collector here. Oh. Knowing those results could bias one or both of us in some way. Oh. That's just a standard double-blind study parameter. The wise beyond my pay grade. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. Huh? No, may I touch your arm? Yes. Sorry, I forget the script. My employer is very particular about the script. Was there like a lawsuit? That Y is above my pay grade too? You can touch my arm. There's that vein, it's barely visible. Make a fist, please. Because when you make a fist, your wrist, like the vein, it pops up and it's more visible. Here we go. And one, two. Doing okay? It makes me a little queasy, but I'm fine. I use it to donate plasma for money, so you don't anymore? It did make me too faint to go into work after I passed out on the clock a couple of times. Wow. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Hey, yes. Do you have any other color bandage, like purple or blue? I do not. Darn, okay, just making sure. Of course he doesn't. One more needle. This is the medication itself. Alright. Roll your shirt sleeve up, please. One, two. Oh. Not as smooth as last time, I guess. I mean, it was still pretty smooth. Shall I bandage the injection site? No, I think it's fine, thanks. Just checking. You can put your jacket back on then. Is all of the game just gonna happen in like his clinic and stuff? There was kind of like an icy burn this time. That would probably be the lubrific lubric lub Jesus Christ lubricating agent, not the active ingredients. What the fuck? Speak my language. Again, please note 10 changes you observed this week and report them to me. Same time next week then? Uh-huh. Approximately. Yeah, see you. Oh, I thought Lee was going to be like that kind of doctor that is like so cold and doesn't care about anything, but he's being nice. Week 3, Wednesday. Oh, there's someone else now. Jesus Christ. I got a nosebleed on the bus. Need tissues. I got some over here. Whoa, why does... What the huh? Uh... Let's ignore the sprite flicking there. Thank you. No problem. Wow, I love your hair. What? I don't know why, but she makes me remember like this new character here. For some reason, she makes me think about like Scott Pilgrim. Thanks. It's kind of uneven. No, you did it yourself. It's pretty good. I miss having. Gusty, what the fuck? I miss having colored hair. Do you go to a cartoon? You look artsy. You got me, or well, I used to. I'm at their beautiful square extension down the street. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. You wanna do makeup? Yep, and then sometimes I come and do cosmetics for the 3-year kids over on your guys' campus. My dream job would be doing special effects for like horror movies and stuff. You know, around Halloween when the county fair does their haunted mazes, there's guys in costumes who chase you and stuff. Uh-huh. I went... Why did that sound so cute? Uh-huh. I went a couple years ago now, I think. That's me, that's my work. Wow, that's so cool. Oh. Oh, I gotta go, but maybe I'll see you here again. Bye, cutie. Cutie. If I had even half that energy. I think about this sometimes. I think like, oh, that person looks and acts so of this plexogas. Oh, let me throw out this gross tissue first. I think sometimes like, oh, that person is so energetic, but I don't want to be energetic at all. I find the way I am. Welcome back. Hi, Lee. I hope I'm not too late. You're not. I'll set up in the clinic room. Follow me when you're ready. Okay. What if I go away? I just can't. Oh, hi. What are you doing, my dear? How has your week been? Fine, you? Pardon me, let me specify. Now that you've received 2 doses, we will start doing the follow-up questionnaire. I'll administer the questionnaire every other week from heading on. Okay. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? No. In the 2 past weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? I don't think so. Just assume all these questions refer to the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? I mean, yeah, but I've kind of got some stuff going on in my life right now. I don't think it's because of this drug or whatever. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Well, yeah, but again, have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? I don't think so. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? I guess these questions kind of suck, no offense. Well, I incline to agree. I'm not the one writing the questions, I'm just the mid-level obligated to ask them. What is it you are struggling with specifically? Is that on the questionnaire? It is not. Then I'd rather not get into it. Understood. Shall we proceed? Yeah, let me just get some gloves on. Of course. Because if the doctor starts touching you without gloves, you and he will get both sick. So we begin by taking vitals as usual. Blah blah blah. Hold your right thumb for me, please. Roll out your sleeve. Oh, she doesn't have a sleeve now because of the different shirt. 98, and I have goosebumps. I forgot my jacket this morning. Was of 68, 60, 68, 68, 83 over 58. Have you been tested or orthostatic hypotension? No. Do you ever get dizzy spells when you stand up? Yes. Gee, most PCPs should be able to help you with that. Oh, really? I never tried that. What is a PCP? Can you get like a prescription? A PCP. A primary care physician can help you with that. Oh. I also thought it was medication, to be honest. No, I don't have one of those. Now for the blood draw. I'm going to touch. Excuse me. You can touch my arm. Thank you. Make a fist, please. Let's find that thing. There it is. Ready in 1, 2. What does having slow blood flow mean anyway? Could be a couple different things. Weak heart, vicious blood, constricted veins. As long as you feel okay, there's nothing to worry about. Define okay. Where are those bandages? Here we are. He didn't answer the question. Amazing. Now the injection. If you could roll your shirt sleeve up. She doesn't have a sleeve. That's what I'm saying. Wait, something's been bothering me. Yes? That in the syringe looks different than the last two times. Yes, it looks different. The fluid isn't the same color. Correct. I mean, that's weird, right? Why is it weird? Why is it different? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It is the exact same thing. It's clearly not. Uh, what is going on? My understanding is the pharmaceutical company changed vial manufacturers. This vial manufacturer works with a distributor who ships their products at 72 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 70, which is completely ridiculous, and it changes the color of the reagent in the vial. The formula is identical, it has not changed at all. I have had to explain this to so many times this week. Please excuse me for getting so angry. I mean, if I went to the doctor and they, like, let's say every day they injected something blue inside my body, and then one day they just show up with something yellow, I would be concerned too. What? No, it's just I didn't think you were mad. You seem the exact same as always. I he really did. My effect may be a bit flat, or so I'm told. It was a little funny, sorry. No, I don't mind. Let's keep going. Thank you. Your sleeve then, please. And one, two. I did. How did I do? It really felt like it burned more this time. I have heard similar things a lot this past week. I promise you it is the same. It's definitely not the same. Fuck. What are they injecting on me? Okay? Okay. Jesus Christ, okay. This is some kind of evil experiment. It's partly my job, I guess. What I'm struggling with, I mean, you asked earlier. Food services and stuff. My manager really yanks me around. A lot of the front of house staff are college kids, so they get priority scheduling around their classes and they cover a lot too. I get stuck picking up their slack and covering for them with zero notice. One of them is kind of a creep too. Is that so? And they'll have me work past midnight and then come in at 6 something the next morning, 6 a.m. the next morning. Not a.m. They 10 a.m. Sometimes 6 a.m., sometimes 10 a.m. So it's hard to make plans or appointments or do anything else really. Even though it's technically part-time, they will still schedule me 6 days in a row, so it's like, fuck, she works 6 That level of unpredictability can be very disruptive to life. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. The same. To be honest, I feel the same way. I've got my schedule on this note in my wallet. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Uh-huh. 6, 8 a.m. As what the fuck? I can barely understand, but oh well. Wow, his heart. His handwriting is terrible. Every time I went to the doctor and they wrote something for me, I swear to God, I could not understand. Even in my native language, it just didn't make any sense at all. Seems really organized. It's easy to keep track of, which is the point. Speaking of schedules, it's past 5 hours. Will you make it to work on time? Oh no, I actually came from work. I'll get out of your hair too. Oh, very well. See you next week then. See ya. Untitled by Hair's Brief. Oh, cute. Such big eyes like this. It's adorable. How small, dramatic. He still doesn't want to talk to you, and it's taking it out on us. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, family problems. Amazing. No, how did I get back here? Oh well, go to sleep. Week 4, Wednesday. How many weeks are there in the game? I have no idea. I think that the game has 2 endings too. But with the way it is progressing, I don't think there's anything I could do different. It's 5 hours already. Hello, Angel. Hi, Ellie. Can you wait a few minutes? I'm just finishing something up. Okay, maybe I'll look around. An escape door. That's the stairway to the roof. Oh, have you been coming behind the plexiglass when I'm not out here? Yes, I did. Nah, maybe. I've never signed in. No need, that's for regular patients. A landline, it's on. That's where the farm tags and I play phone tag. And where the insurance reps and I play chicken and also known as peer-to-peer authorizations. Filing cabinets, they're locked. I should certainly hope so. Of course! Jade by Ernest Kauf. Is that so? Yeah, famous early German romantic painter. This piece was found in his house after his untimely death. The version contained directions and instructions to have his body buried at the side of Jade. He passed just a few days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Wow, really? The rumor goes the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove him to madness. The later theory was that the area contained some parasite that lay dormant in his system for a few days and then killed him. Like cordyceps infect its host and cordyceps infect its host and compels its ascent to sunlight, so Jade tempted cough into the earth that it could feed on his corpse. Wow, really? Well, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. And like this was the 1800s, a lot of deaths were a mystery. He almost definitely just killed himself. This was so out of nowhere. When she said, when Angel said that the cause of death was a mystery, the first thing I thought was, oh, this guy probably just unalived himself. But she kept talking, and I thought, well, maybe my idea is just wrong. But if you read his journal, he was psychotically depressed. I am poor at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No, it's coffee. This is art story 101. I did think this was kind of dark piece to put in mental health waiting room, but whatever. I just thought it was a common sense. And it is, you're not wrong. Whatever the guy did after he made this shouldn't affect how you feel about it. Yes. Wow. The trash can is empty. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. I just emptied it before I came in. Smile, you're on camera. Magazines. The most recent is from 2002. There's some decent quarter-lives in there for a quarter decade ago. It's an aquarium with fish, snails and shrimps. Would you be interested in learning about fire shrimp? Oh. Fire shrimp, genus Lismata, are peaceful omnivores from the Indo-Pacific region. Our off-sea 200-gallon saltwater tank holds 2 pairs of fire shrimp. They are easy to spot from their deep red coloration and bright white appendages. Do you help take care of the tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here, but after admin realized I do it for free, he stopped showing up. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, cleaning the glass, emptying the skimmer cup, testing levels, changing out the water, checking the filters and lights, buying coral and rocks. Fire shrimps are opportunistic scavengers. They eat pellets, brine, algae, vegetable, basically everything. I can even hand feed them a little bit of my lunch if I bust out this tabulator. They are hermaphroditic. They act as males or females depending on where they are and in the molding cycle. We are fortunate to have such a large tank and more fortunate still to have pairs who get along. What about the other critters, the snails and the fish? Oh, they're right. Originally there were bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so we disposed of them. Oh. Admin insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't be just shrimp, so I let a few fish and turbo snails stay. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide, but you can tell they're happy if they are eating and active. They're really cute. That too. Do you keep a tank at your place too? No, I spend more of my waking hours here than at home, so yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet for the same reason. It's nice these ones can live here with you. Is that not pet hair on your jacket? Ah god, it's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommate's cats. They love me, but I don't get, kitty custody if we split ways. If I ever start dating someone and we marry and then divorce and they try to get my dog, I swear to God I'm gonna kill them. Let me finish up, can wait a little longer. Yeah, no worries. Like, I don't care that we got married and you got used to the dog and stuff. It's my dog, it's staying with me. I'm just about to come on over. There's a Lee. There's a Lee on the other side of this plexiglass. A potted plant. It's huge. The bird of paradise has done quite well by the window. A plant, surprisingly, it's real. Pachira aquatica, the money tree. I could not tell you why it hasn't died. Maybe the grow lights from the aquarium are enough. That, that could be. Can I go away? Policies, procedures, notice, I'm not reading all of that. Neuroscena better starts today. Come on, Lee, let's go. Don't go back yet. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just sit around and wait? What you doing? Just finishing up a CU. A what? Continuing education unit. Oh, sounds boring. You have to do 10 to keep your license selective. You gotta continue your education, I guess. They continue to waste my time, is what they do. Or EHR, Electronic Health Record System, is ancient. It only runs on the PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day charting. Charting generates RVUs, relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. But the CU website is so new it only runs on the PC out here, so here I am. Jesus Christ, how? My gosh. You guys love using abbreviations. It's like your favorite thing. It saves time in the charts. And now that's over with. Thanks for your patience. Let's head back on. He's looking around. No. I gotta do the thing. But I don't wanna take a seat. Wait, no, I want to... The vital machine thing that tells me my stats are bad. How you feel on a day-to-day basis is more important than numbers within reason. Becoming aware that an unusual level exists doesn't necessarily mean medical intervention is warranted or even a good idea. Yeah, but what if like a vitamin B5-6 deficiency is causing all my problems and I just don't know it? That is exactly how hypochondria can start, and that can become more harmful than most vitamin deficiencies ever turn out to be. I'm not being serious, I know health stuff is complicated. It would just be nice if it wasn't. Yeah, I agree. Alright, Jack Dolph, I remember. Very good. Oh, he's smiling. Come on, Lee, please don't turn out to be a creep, okay? Even if you ran here again, you had a couple minutes to calm down. So let's get a good resting heart rate. Okay. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 62, quite low again. What can I say? 81 over 53 is very similar to the very first time. Time for the blood draw. You can touch my arm. You're beating me to the punchlines today. Oh, how nice that they are becoming like somewhat friends. There it is, the ant antecubital vein. I never got like close to a doctor or make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. I never got like close to a doctor or anything because I barely go to the doctor and wanted to. The only times that I go and are when I'm really sick and I can't do like better. So yeah, just like a few times. Have you felt faint after these blood draws? A little. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's the blood draw or the drug right after, you know? Make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. I never, like, I did blood draws quite a lot of times in my life, but I never felt faint or anything. If anything, I felt more active after that. I don't know why. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Wait, the color is different. Yes. You got blue bandages. Oh yes, I did. Oh, they took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. Oh, oh, so cute, man. It's a nice purpley blue too, not turquoisey. Oh, would you prefer turquoisey? No, this is great. Thank you. Very good then. Oh, no, Lee, thank you. It's the old color again in the syringe. It is. They went back to the old manufacturing. Is my understanding. I wish I had better information like I promised you. The active ingredients have not changed. Okay, I believe you. Please, Lee. Please don't turn out to be a weirdo. Please, I like you so much. 1, 2. Are you alright? It just seems to hurt more every time. Could be my am. I'll try to do better. Don't forget our jacket. Right. Okay, this drug is definitely not going to be something great, I can tell. We are at halfway point now, please call me back if you can. I'm kind of curious, have other people doing the trial stopped showing up? I am not at liberty to violate provider-patient confidentiality. Right. But over half our original participants have missed their appointment date and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. The trial sponsor, Neurosena, anticipated this follow and tried to cast a wide net. They didn't require an ADHD diagnosis, merely suspect ADHD, as is the case if you was sufficient to qualify. Okay, but if they wanted a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works. Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders, call, text, email. Yes, of course. Give us 500 halfway through and 500 at the end so there's a reward sooner. Schedule us a taxi to and from the clinic if you want us to show up. Well, I guess that's me specifically because I can drive. I hear you. I'm not in charge of the protocol for the trial participants. I assure you my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. And I can assist you with transportation vouchers since you're on federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. The bus is, well, there's a bus. Oh, fuck. Maya. Maya. Fuck. Puta merda. Maya, eita porra. Maya. Meu Deus. Maya, chuchu. Puta que pariu. Bebê, tudo bem? Maya? Ah, puta merda. Jesus Christ, my dog, my fucking God. My dog started wow, they started they threw up and stuff, and I got so worried. Okay, I'll clean everything up and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. My dog started throwing up and I got really scared, but it's already over and I cleaned everything and she's okay. I think that she probably ate something that she shouldn't. She does this a lot since she She leaks basically everything she can see. Thank, thank God she's fine. No, I'm fine. The buzz is, well, there's a buzz and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point was more so for other people. It's hard to navigate the medical system in general, that's all. And so wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have a medical implant that lasts for 6 months? To not have your prescription denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping this sponsor makes possible. Even if the CEOs in the ivory towers of privatized healthcare never set foot in a low-income clinic in their life. Even if how they conduct their trial makes a little real-world sense. They're funding it, so they call the shots, basically. Correct. You stop shooting the messenger, is what you mean. I welcome feedback, I want to know what you think. Some of my patients, more heavily on the H side of HD, are refreshingly honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know the type, zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. I agree. Like the medical system, because it's bullshit. Yes. Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month this time next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point forward. Okay, sorry I was late. I don't know if I said that last time. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in 1 week. Yep, see you. Amazing. I think I'm going to stop for here now. Week 5, Wednesday, and continue in another day. Because... Because, because with the shock and everything, and the video is already long too, so I made it. Oh, there's that girl again. Hello, Hamana Flowers. Oh my gosh, Shorty, hi. Shorty. Yeah, you're my fellow Shorty. I was gonna say, what is your name? It's Angel. How about Angel? That's so cute. You're a little angel. I'm Adri. How's the trial going for you? Hmm? Oh, are you not doing the clinical trial? No, but just like a normal regular patient, I guess. Oh, she has a little... a little console in her hand. A little video game. Oh damn, I should have thought of that. It's cool, yeah, I come here for my salts and my bars, you know how it is. Do I? I've always been kind of vice pass. Oh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me. It seems like you've got a lot of energy to give. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's really not, now that I mostly work on my feet, you know? Getting my GED was hard, but things are way better these days. I totally get you. Finding a clinic that this chill has been super great. Isn't Lee kind of funny? I call him my dealer. He hates it. He's always like, well, the infrastructure of the brain is stores buildings, blah blah blah. He's like that. It's so tense. He's giving closet case or basket glaze. Like, pick one, right? What? I also didn't understand what she said. Oh, boyfriend's here. Good seeing you again. Take care, okay? Huh. Oh, hi. Huh? Oh my god, Lee's going to be a creep. Fuck. I like you so much, Lee. Please don't. Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. You're on time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did, I did manage to leave my phone at the bus here. Fuck. And I only got it back because someone got off early to hand it to me. Nah, thank God. Oh, maybe you're not cured after all. Well, let's find out. Here's this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to the back room first? Here's fine, there's no one around, let's do it. In the past, she said it in such a tone like, oh, there's no one around, we can do it. It's not that deep. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? Yeah. Yes? I did some chores and stuff more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes, a little bit. Have you experienced a heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Not increased. Not increased, understood. Things being bad at work? Well, they only scheduled me like 4 days this week, so. And one of my co-workers invited me to hang out after his shift tomorrow. That hasn't happened before. That's great. Why don't we get you on our way then? Sure. Fuck, stop moving, I need to finish the video. Let's get your vitals first. "98 degrees, pulse of 65. 90 over 60, it's higher today. Blood labs first, can I... Thank you. The blue bandage. Oh, how amazing. Clench your fist, please. Is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2... Question. Uh-huh. Yes, aren't you touching my alarm when you put the Velcro cuff on? Like, why not ask about touching in the beginning? Great questions don't always have great answers. I assume palpating the bare skin to find a vein led to some patient complaining where USB cuff placement did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird though. Yes, I agree. I never like every time I went uh, to draw blood and stuff, my doctors never asked me like can I touch your arm? No, they just said, "Oh, please put your arm on the here," and then I extend my arm, and they just do their thing. They never ask like, "Can I?" Because I mean, if I extended my arm, I guess that already means that I am giving consent, right? There are some very important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. And then there are some bizarre ways those rights get implemented in practice. Living in a litigious country combined with working in the field of psychiatric illness. Well, anyway, do people actually go through with suing? I kinda figured it was an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see patients directly, you are almost certainly to be involved in a suit at least once during your career. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much in and of itself. As long as you practice within your scope and you document it, you usually be fine. Oh, the blue bandage. I will now wrap your arm with blue, with blue. The color is different. I think it is different. And asking me about colors is like asking a blind person to point to where something is. One, two. You're all done. I don't know why it burned so bad. It didn't used to. You aren't the only one who has told me it burns. It's nothing to worry about. Okay. I would really be worried about. Huh? Are you alright? Yeah, I just got really nauseous for a second. Nothing actually came out though. Let me get you some water. Please sit back down. No, no, I'm okay. I probably just stood up too fast or something. Sorry, I don't mean to be dramatic. I assure you, you are not. Why not sit down? No, no, I got to get to work. I was on track to show up at work on time. I don't wanna blow it up now. Alright, please take it easy though. Ah, yeah, 6 hour shift on my feet. Easy peasy. Well, okay, see ya, Annie. Amazing. But I'm going to stop for here now. Thanks so very much for watching my theories. This video was longer than usual, but oh well. Thanks so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment and hype the video. Um, if you want to support the channel, you can become a member. Now let's thank our members, Captain Romeo and Tosca, for supporting the channel. Thanks very much, you two, I love you. And I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye bye.